mean, should be working now, but sometimes does weird things. Now I have to earn my #1 spot again. Okay, good. The sound's back. I just hate playing with no sound. Like, I don't know, it's so annoying. But also, hi again. Hello. Hi, Nor. Like, this Wi-Fi stuff is just so strange. And this sound stuff is just all so weird. I don't have the time to try to fix it. I mean, I've already spent about like 20, 30 hours trying to fix it, like last year. So, bye, goodbye. The hell happened here? I died. I like having the sound on, yeah. Who died and made you king? Well, that was Lexa, I guess. Well, I guess Alexa died, and then, yeah. Then my mom died. Hi, Rip Talon. Hi, Harmony. Alexa? No, just Lexa. Rip your mom, I guess. Yeah, rip my mom. Shout out to Resting in Peace. Hi, Talon. Hi, Tony. How tall are you? I think I'm about like 5'7" or 5'8", roughly. I think I'm 5'7". It says that on my license anyway. I haven't measured in a while. Hey, soul. This team comp sucks. Rip. Hey chat, I'm back. I think that the tequila is starting to hit. Is it? Is it? Oh, welcome back. That's hot. Is it? At least I have classes tomorrow. Why did I think you were like 6 foot? Is it because you live in the land of the giants? What do you mean the land of the giants? Yeah, I have no idea why you thought I was 6 foot though. I'm like 5'7", 103 pounds. If I was 103 pounds, 6 feet, I think I'd be dead. Everyone in Minnesota is like 10 feet tall? Really? That's not been my experience at all. Whatever you say though. Whatever you say. Frozen Heart's good this game. Anti-crit would be okay. Lucian mid maybe? Lucian top. Lucian top could kind of fuck Hale, to be honest. As someone from Minnesota and 5'7", yo, and a fellow 5'7" Minnesotian. Wow, look at you go. Minnesotan, not Minnesotian. But where from Minnesota are you from? I know you might not want to answer, but I'm curious since I'm from Minnesota. Strange that I can answer some questions about your appearance? Not really. People ask and you watch a lot, so naturally you'd hear my answer. That's not really strange. It's also not strange to know what someone looks like on the internet. Like, that's a pretty normal thing. Like, I mean, I can see your profile picture, so I know what you look like to an extent. You're like Veigar? I guess so. You guys are giants, I'm 5'1". Damn, you're really short. Coming for your ankles? Yeah. Oh, I gotta protect the ankles. I'm heading out, but manifesting you a W. Thanks. It's kind of insane that I'm 1-5 in my last 6 games and I'm up a mark because of all the S ranks and loss protection. And even if I went 1-6 because I lost this game, I still have another one. Small town between Rochester and Minneapolis. Gotcha. I've been to Rochester before for a hockey tournament, and I've been to Minneapolis probably to play hockey against Minneapolis. 5'10", but here's this short game. Damn, you're 5'10". Look at you. You live in Bloomington. Damn, we got a lot of Minnesotan people. We've also been to Bloomington to play baseball. All when I was younger. Many people would be like, why do you know that much about Talon? Okay, that hurt my brain. Illinois? I mean, Bloomington's a city in Minnesota. Yeah, shut up, Tony. Fuck you, Tony. You a bitch, Tony. I mean, Lucian's pushing too hard, so... Autocorrect is out to get me, I swear. Unlucky. Why do you know so much about Talon? That's kind of what I assumed you meant, but like I wasn't really sure because of how typo-y the typo was. So... I just gave up on trying to know. All I want to do is show myself here to make him kind of scared a little bit. I want him to just take a recall here, basically. What did Tony do to you? He fucked my girl, bro. I mean, I'm fine with pretty much just making this guy's game easy to play at the scale. Tony's a her? Hale not taking TP here kind of sucks. Whatever. I did what I can to make him not down 1,000,000 gold. That's all I can do. Yes, I'm a grill. Shout out to grills. I want to get a plate, so I'm gonna do this. think I could maybe one-shot this. We blew a flash. We can Vince Rain tops, don't know how to play real tops, maybe. Have you ever DJ'd before? No. Not really a big music person. This mid laner is very dumb. Like, I don't know why you're roaming on an early or on a late game scaling mage mid laner. We have extremely bad laners. Though I haven't had good laners yet today. Actually, no, I had good laners in my first game. That was the only win, to be fair. I had very good laners in that game. This game, we have extraordinarily bad laners, though. I made macaroni art. I want to show you. He has nothing. I can click on him. That stasis was not good. I mean, my top is the only one whose matchup is going as it should. But his matchup going as it should means he's down 700 gold. So that's a bit of a problem. I think I saw him hovering the other side.
Attack the enchanted ensemble. Bottom turret is under attack. On my way. Middle turret is under attack.
First turret does nothing now. It's so weird not caring if you get the first turret.
The enchanted attack the turret. Attack the turret.
Bro. Spike's gonna ult that, right? Oh, nice dodge. I have to click him. That's bad. I think I died. Yeah, I am team gapped. I have all 4 kills, bro. My team is down 5.5 thousand gold and I have all 4 of our kills. Jesus Christ. What are my laners today? I'm gonna get invaded too. Getting my fucking blue taken by enemy top laner. Can you stop stasising in situations that aren't good to stasis in, please? Like, stop stasising me in situations that make 0 fucking sense.
On my way.
This is just a mega farm press rating game though. Since when? What's since when? You need to drop Herald mid, I guess. Walked into 100% KP, yeah. Not 100% KP, 100% kills. I might not be able to get this. We'll see. Oh, I did get it. Finally, someone got a kill that wasn't me. Kind of insane that I'm making this game playable. Our return to 15k deficit? That's wild.
Enemy turret destroyed. On my way. Engage. Destroyed.
Nice ult by kill there, 100%.
Inhibitor turret is under
That was very good by the kill. I think their heal stopped Pyke ult from killing me too. This Bard's ults are like 100% bad rate. Yeah, like just 100% bad ultimate rate is this guy. Why are we contesting here? I'm playing purely for like picks this game. Just trying to get S rating again because these stats are good and my team is still probably going to just int and lose. I mean, they're fighting on, right? Like they're gonna actually 3 die. At least Kale's doing useful stuff, but the Kale's like reasonable. Everyone else is pretty unreasonably bad.
enemy turret destroyed. Danger. The enemy team has slain the dragon. Danger.
This is like a time where an ult would have made sense. Wait, chat. Why did Bard not ult me there? That was like the one time where Bard ult made sense. To be clear, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have gone in. But absolutely winnable? No, it's not. It's only play for S rating game. It's not winnable at all. But he could have ulted me there. Like that would have been a really good ult. They're contesting still for some reason. I'm dead. I don't know what they're contesting. Also, via enemy support was Pyke, so you're winning this? No. My teammates are not human. I need to just be really, really patient and only play for picks to get kills. His ult came up right when I died? I see. That makes more sense. I looked and I'm just like, oh, it's up. Like, I assume it's up. Guess it just came up right away. That's too bad that Kale got the kill.
Danger. Engage. On my way.
He got it. Everyone who I want to target has QSS or clones on their team though, so.
On my way. On my way. Ally slain. Danger.
But yeah, no, they're still too unreasonably bad, so. And we just play to get better KDA. When this next dragon spawns, I'm just gonna play for picks.
Engage. Engage. Retreat. Engage. Engage. Ally slain.
Nice one, bro. Damn, 1 HP is crazy. He fucking got hit by that.
Attack engage. Engage.
We can't end the game.
Attack Baron. Attack Baron. Attack Baron.
Hi Shada, what's up? No global. I don't need to smite it.
Has slain Baron Nashor. Engage.
Once Kale's up, we could try to deny soul, but they can contest, and if my teammates get caught right away, it's bad.
Ally on their
Caught
way.
instantly.
Ally slain. Enemy slain. Attack this champion.
Someone can reset after if they need. Oh. Carrying so hard.
Enemy turret destroyed. Danger. Danger.
Your PC got flatlined? Wait, you're the one who broke their phone or whatever too, right?
Enemy turret destroyed. Danger.
Just fucking everything's breaking on you or what?
Ally
Just he
slain.
traded, I guess.
Enemy slain. Ally slain.
I mean, these deaths shouldn't matter.
Danger. Retreat.
Kale scaled, GG. It's a good spot for us, but it's not a guaranteed win since everyone apart from me and Kale is useless. Veigar is slightly useful. I took a lot of poke there.
Engage. Engage.
My team's not really letting me force, but no one's pressuring mid, and they're not getting vision either. They're kind of just doing nothing. Okay, finally someone's on mid. You died. We still lose. Back to playing for S rating. I never rely on them to not int, even at the key moments like this. Even after I carried them all the way to this point. Well, all we're doing is trying to get S rating, so. Not gonna try to steal. 1k smite? Yeah, smite does 1k now.
Turret lost.
Accounting gotta be top 5 most painful torture methods. I really like accounting. Definitely my favorite classes to do every week. These players aren't very high up, they're only like Grandmaster. The phone battery died, right? I guess I'm just dead here, home. That was a good Bard ult for once. Funnily. You actually had a good Bard ult. Samir has died 11 times. 1 in 11. Reasonable.
Inhibitor turret is under attack. Turret lost. Inhibitor turret is
Need like 2 more waves of these waves.
lost.
But we can't protect against that much more. I'd rather just play for KDA.
Attack. Turret lost.
Should be S rating. That's the system. Tired of me getting S rating every game. I have went 1 in 6 in my last 7 games and gained a mark. Shout out to Galio's Aegis. Definitely not a broken system. Like, this is just absurd, bro. Look at this. SVP, not loss, S rating, S rating, S rating, S rating, S rating. And the only one that wasn't S rating, I had protection. Like,
When the foundation's rotten, the wall.
why'd this replay go away? What? He's not added. Good. Gross, Jess. Gross. You played well? Yeah, I did. I mean, I basically average S rating every other game. That's so funny. Go for riskier play. So your IQ is about 6, which is higher than 2 other people who have typed today. So good job. This is good for players like you. I still don't like it though. If it benefits me, it doesn't mean I like it. I still dislike it immensely. System is doing what it's supposed to. You're clearly the best player on the team. Why be punished because of monkeys who grieve? Again, it's encouraging me to lose the game intentionally. Like, instead of doing so, okay, I had about, let's say, a 15% chance to win after my teammates inted or like at Elder. And then because of the system, I was encouraged to make that percentage go from 15 to 0. If there's a system that encourages me to lose intentionally, it's a fucking dogshit system. But that's the reality of the system. That's fucking stupid. No system should be encouraging me to lose on purpose, and yet here we are. If you think that that's what the system's supposed to do, I feel like I disagree with you. Seriously, girls, so we're moving things out of my garage, found 2 Black Widows? Jesus. Ugh. I'm never going to that area that you live in. Not that I plan to anyways, like, I wouldn't regardless, but I'm definitely not going there now. Least favorite players are the ones who enter lane and blame jungle. Yeah. Happens a lot. It creates shitty environment and players abusing the system. Yeah, they abuse the system as well. Another problem with it. Imagining it was more about skill for both team and the enemy, so it's a battle of wits, not who got boosted losers. Oh. How you'll path against? You're saying how I'm gonna path this game? Well, I have Ambessa into Aatrox, but my Ambessa has TP, so she probably loses the lane matchup. I have Leona Lucian into Misfortune Seraphine. Leona Lucian are better all in. Misfortune Seraphine can win the poke battle, but overall I'd slightly rather be Lucian and Leona, but it's pretty 50-50. And then mid has Echo into Akali. Also pretty 50, so all these lanes are pretty 50-50, so volatility is now going to be my main choice alongside with jungle pathing. Jungle is actually someone I coached today. I coached the enemy Amumu today, funnily enough. And if we look at it here, in terms of volatility, Seraphine Misfortune is probably more volatile, but they have Cleanse on the Lucian, so he's kind of hard to gank. So overall, we'd probably rather start blue. I'm curious to see this Amumu. I actually coached him. But yeah, I'd rather path here just because, to me, Misfortune with heal, my bot lane are double heal as well, so they're pretty losing because of that. Chandra so fast this season because of the system, yeah. Not poor spiders when they could be fatal to my small kids. If I'm not a ranked player, Sovereign named Inting down with 146 LP. Really? Regardless, I feel like Galio's Aegis. I think you meant still like Galio's Aegis maybe. And yeah, some people can like it. Like, it's fine to like it. Girlfriend Diff is an entertaining name. Yeah, actually his video of me, like the video's out tomorrow of me coaching him. So if you guys want to watch me coach him tomorrow. We see where their jungler started. We're opposite side of them. Talon doesn't have one. True, he has girlfriend. I don't have girlfriend. Actually unwinnable though. Actually unwinnable. I don't have girlfriend. I have several. Whoa, bro. Okay, Brada Bing. Okay, whatever you say, man. Does one of them just so happen to be my mother, or? He knows I'm here. He knows I'm here and he's pretty hard to gank, so I'd probably rather see if I can get a play to cover top side quick before they get ganked. Ends up going mid. I got first blood. She told you? Yeah.
On my way.
I'm happy with jungle being here because his camps are spawning on the other side. Mine are spawning here. So it's advantageous for us to both sit here. I think this was a situation I talked to him about. Yeah, we actually talked to him about this situation where you end up with something like this, where it kind of benefits me a lot more than it benefits him. It's kind of funny. Yeah, overall, an advantageous situation for us. You dare use your own spell, my own spells against me, Harry Potter?
Doing this my way.
Somebody didn't listen to his coaching sessions. I mean, it wasn't super bad to stay there. The thing is, I get to keep him there, and I'm happy about it, and he's less happy. But outcome-wise, it's pretty similar. But yeah, I just get to outpace a bit here, as we can see.
Let's get to the
He wants to go back to red side already, but he's stuck on his blue side, whereas I already get to do all my red side basically as he's going to his red side. Like, I'm already on mine, so I'm just ahead of the pace of the game a little bit. And he's a fast clear. Like, we're both fast clears, so it's not really a clear diff. It's just, again, keeping that pacing advantage up, meaning that I have a time to gank a little earlier than he can gank if I want to. And that's why I can end up eventually getting a kill here. We'll see if I actually get it. Depends if this guy actually dives with me. Yeah. Does eventually die with me. And we know jungle shouldn't be here, again, because of the pacing advantage, which means that I can hit some turret plates. Unfortunately, Akali's here, though. She's level 6. I don't think she kills. Yeah. And their Akali trolled because we get free mid there. You might be able to dive top side, though. So. But again, you can just see, I get to do this a little quicker. It's not a huge thing, like, he's not making bad plays. His choices are fine. But I just get to do these things a little quicker. I get slightly ahead of the pace of the game, basically.
They'll never know.
And Bessa with a really weird
I don't need a plan.
choice there.
A little smash and grab. They'll never know what hit them.
I don't think he can kill me. Yeah.
They'll never
Ally slain.
I want my teammate to cover this. I don't really want to be stuck covering this.
skills over. Fine.
Takes time putting coach to use 100%. I mean, I specifically like told him that he should be focusing on 1 or 2 points at a time. Like, this is like a very common thing I mention with people. I'm not flaming him when I'm saying these things. I'm just pointing out, like, hey, we talked about this. Because also he can watch the VOD back later if he wants, you know. Okay, Echo. Oh, I actually got stunned on her turn in the end. This is kind of bad. Yeah, I'm dead. I think like ult fast enough.
Enemy kill.
I like auto attacked, but it didn't go off. But I shouldn't have done that. Too greedy of me.
Slain.
I don't know what Echo was thinking.
Middle turret is under attack.
And Bessa broken jungle, a win streak. Yeah, she's strong. They should never contest this.
Who has slain the enchanted ensemble? First turret destroyed.
Bot lane get first turret, so that Herald doesn't actually get much value.
Ensemble in the mid lane.
If Misfortune recalls, I can't really contest, huh? Yeah, we don't need Dragon. Seraphine thinks we do.
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
He flashed out, so now we just play for the turret.
Ally slain.
They're a bit too tanky. Oh, if I was able to get the Q off there, I could have cancelled her and gotten the double. Very close. Hey, you know what's up? How's it going? How's the grind? I'm 1-6 in my last 7 games, and I've gained a mark because I've gotten 5 S ratings of 6 losses, which is kind of hilarious.
Enemy turret destroyed. Top turret is under attack.
Lucian have cleanse? He does.
Turret lost.
Oh, there's a fire alarm going off. I have to go. There's a fire alarm. Be right back. Hello, I'm finally back. My fire alarm went off. Hopefully my sound's not glitched still. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but glad you're safe and okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's cold outside. I didn't like it. Also, now I have to do this thing again to make the thing not lag. That's gonna be... it's probably not gonna have sound. I'm not gonna restart my stream again at this point. We'll just have to stream with no sound. Like, whatever. But I have to do this. Then I have to restart it again. This has sound, but now I have to hope that it gets sound the second time, because the first time would lag because of... I don't know why, but that's how it works. Rel is coming? I mean, I lost basically all my viewers, but unlucky. Bro, I brought wood in. Apparently I was sitting on wood. I was sitting on like a... I don't know, like something made of wood, and I brought in wood. That's nice. Okay. I will throw it away after I... Yeah, I have sound at least. Your garage door is broken. That's not great at all. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Strange stream today. But hey. So fucking cold. Bro, they won't accept. Hi, Tito. So we're currently 1-6 in our last 7 games and I've gained a mark. Maybe 1-7 actually. Actually, I might be 1-7. Yeah, I think I'm 1-7 in my last 8 games and I've gained a mark. You a ghost? What do you mean? I might be a ghost. That's about 8, so like 2 hours left. At least I have classes tomorrow. I really get bored on the weekends, no classes. I mean, though I was pretty busy today, but... You went missing for a second? Oh yeah, there's a fire alarm. Glad you're okay, thanks. I mean, I'm on the first floor. I could go out my window if, like... If it was a real, like, if the fire was, you know, keeping me trapped. Like, it's not very likely I would die, you know, regardless. Giant spring that lightens my garage door so the opener can open it without struggling. That string's busted. My garage door has been broken for years. And then, well, we have 3 garage doors. We have a lot of people who live in our house, so a lot of cars. But there's always at least 1 garage door that's broken. They're never all 3 working at the same time. I think right now my uncle recently fixed the middle one, kind of, but he only fixed it in the sense that you have to like weirdly time it so that you click the garage door opener right as it's hitting the ground and then it stops. But if you don't do that, then it bounces back up. And the far right one is broken, I think, and the far left one works. I think that's the current garage door situation at my house, if I'm not mistaken. So don't die. Dying is bad. You think so? Yeah, I'll try not to. Varus, Leona are relatively strong early. Well, this enemy top laner is the one who kind of griefs my game as the Echo. He was pretty bad. Hopefully he plays bad again.
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are spawned.
I think I want to path towards Varus Leona here. More volatility, decently strong lane. Vladimir doesn't have great gank setup.
Minions have spawned.
Garage doors are among the most misunderstood home things, IMO. Yeah. I don't know. Them garage doors be interesting. He's trading pretty hard. The jungler started blue. I still have so much to learn from you. Please don't die. Glad that you're practical about it. It's not like you care about me. It's just you want to learn more. That's, I mean, that should be why. So it's good. A jungler who can resist contesting dragon.
Blood.
Or I mean contesting scuttle. Props to the enemy. Their jungler should probably just get the scuttle. I don't think I'll be able to go there in time, but we'll see if I can make it. Vladimir solo killing is really good for us.
Danger.
Their Kha'Zix is there. I don't think I'll have prio. I shouldn't even try to contest really. Upper mid instead. He loses some. Is blue spawning now?
Danger. Danger.
Kha'Zix's definitely top side. He doesn't have anywhere that good to look yet. Yeah, gonna try to counter gank. Malphite ulted. Unfortunately, my Leona's target priority is awful. So Ahri gets a double here. Yo, Tito, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Very, very kind. While we were working, a miniature husky roamed near us. She was very well fed. She had no collar. She came to us wagging her tail. We followed her and went to the door, asked people if they knew her. Owner eventually walked to us, called her a turd burger, and took her home. That does sound kind of like a turd burger move, so you know I can get behind calling it that. If Scuttle's still up. Seems to be. I mean, my top laner's shitting on theirs. I'm ahead a little bit. If he chases me, I'll ult. That was not worth. That was very bad by me. That was funny though, it sounds funny.
Under attack.
Ahri's probably gonna kill him though. But he got a shutdown, so he's mega fed.
On my way. Enchanted ensemble and
You can hit Herald right away.
Enchanted ensemble. Double
Good highlight for a working day, yeah. God, I keep forgetting about the big smite, bro. I'm playing very stupid this game, though. Vlad solo killing Darius is one of the weirdest things you've seen. Vlad beats Darius in lane. It's a good matchup for Vladimir. Like Vladimir is like a counter to Darius. Not contesting drag.
engage. On my way.
My teammates tried to hard force another meta B. Oh, they're so cute. Kha'Zix is my blue, but that's it. Oh, I didn't. Ah, that was grief by me. But I didn't really expect that at all. Callisto was right there. It's good to know. I didn't know that. The reason he's a counter is because Darius is very bad against champions who can kite him easily. So he already struggles into range, and then a champion who has invulnerability to stop his ultimate is going to be very effective into him as well. Yes, he's a Swain, one trick the enemy Swain.
On my way.
I don't have a whole lot to do right now, so we'll just hover and wait for a fight.
Enemy slain.
Should drop Herald mid. If they end up getting mid turret, I'm gonna insta recall and go top side with it, I think.
Enemy turret
Yeah.
destroyed.
Recall and go top side right away with it. Pretty much gonna drop as soon as I get there anyway.
Enchanted ensemble has been summoned in the top lane.
That's tragic, honestly. Very unlucky this game too, with timing on everything.
Killing spree.
Like literally half a second difference there, and I'm just getting a kill on their Fed Callisto. But oh well.
On my way. Engage. Middle turret is under attack. Enemy slain.
See if I got invaded again. Oh. Holy Vladimir.
Double kill. Engage. Rampage. Shut down.
I'm getting carried this game, I'm playing like ass.
On my way. Engage. On my way. Engage. Has slain Baron Nashor. Enemy slain. Ally slain. Danger. Ally slain.
They're handing resets to reset champ 6, so
On my
there's no way I'm paying for that. There's no way you could possibly come to the conclusion that that was like my bad or something. Like what?
on
I
my
honestly
way.
think we can contest this though. Nope, we can't. I lied.
Shut down.
Alright. Well, my entire team just griefed and somehow this is my fault in the eyes of Varus. Okay.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Like, I can't believe we run into the enemy when we have Baron so that we're all dead, so we lose value from Baron. And then, like, I'm actually pinged for that. Like, there's no way there's actually a conclusion that that is somehow the jungler's fault, no matter how delusional you could be. I don't think you could possibly actually come to that conclusion. Their Kha'Zix is the main issue, so...
Danger. Enemy slain.
Got his ult out. Fine with ult for ult. Fortunately, I was like half a thing off from being able to kill him. Getting a bunch of my camp stolen by my teammates. They don't do anything with it, so. We'll see. Why are all my camps getting taken by an Ahri? Hello, Mihai. How does he read chat and play the game? I don't know. How does he? That's not how you spell talented, silly Jess. His gargoyle. That's a pick on a pretty key timer. Oh. Did he not have stasis, or?
Attack Baron. Slain Baron Nashor. On my way.
You went pretty deep there.
Enemy turret destroyed. Double
We can end.
killing spree. Triple kill. Rampage. Ace. Enemy turret destroyed.
Alright, we win. I didn't play very well.
Enemy turret destroyed. Victory!
Good thing we had good Baron lane gap. My ping is red again. I don't know. Maybe this means I will lag. Who knows?
They pay me to find problems and then dispose of them.
But sometimes the ping is red and I don't lag at all, so I don't really know the... like, why. Their last pick, so... I got the GM and only played 130 games. Nice. Any tips on how to fight as Lilia? Confused with that, what that champ should be doing, where to position during team fights? I mean, literally all you're doing is just you want to make sure you have your movement speed up during fights by queuing waves or camps or whatever, and then you just make sure that you know which spells can kill you, and you don't walk up when those spells are up. And when those spells aren't up, you just queue people to poke them, or you E them to poke, or you just poke however you can until you see people who are all-inable, and then you all-in them. That is kind of funny that there are 2 Jason Lees. Like, that's pretty funny.
I fight for a brighter tomorrow.
And y'all also both have a default profile pic with just a different color. And y'all typed at like the exact same time. Only difference is I don't play Lilia. Wukong Olaf Kha'Zix. Lilia cute. Just say you're a furry, Ina. Just say that. Top 50 Wukong, top 100 Olaf. Nice. Nar jungle. Are you proud of me? No, I don't take pride in my viewers' accomplishments.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
I said, never mind. Alright, Ina. Alright.
Minions have spawned.
I'm not happy for you at all, Proki. I wish I was the one who cured cancer. Why couldn't it have been me? Probably mostly due to the fact that I'm lazy and I've never tried. If I tried to cure cancer, chat, I'd easily cure it. Probably take me like a day. All these scientists just don't know what they're doing. I just said cute, not breedable. Damn, now you're talking about breeding Lilia? That's really weird, I'm not gonna lie. Can't believe my auto didn't go off. Oh, he still died.
Eyes on the horizon. Never look back.
I don't think that's a word, Ina.
Our future will be bright.
Ally slain. Double kill. Ally slain.
Cannon engaged.
These games today are not poggers. It's currently mega. It's kind of weird that you can see when he's mega
Bottom
on the map, even if he hasn't shown being mega. He's mini again.
Without
Hello, Mr. Mininor. Oh, went a little far. I don't think he'll kill me though. Yeah.
enemy missing.
I do take a lot of damage there.
engaged. Eyes on the
I guess I have to let him freeze on me for a minute.
Danger.
I'm still gonna be up a decent amount.
cannon engaged.
And Nar will soon go back. I lose some XP.
On my way. Retreat from the enemy champion.
This is a unique gamer here.
Enemy killing spree. Ally slain. Shut down.
Team sucks though.
Mid turret is under attack.
And my Vagar is playing around the shitters and not me, like, interesting.
Never look back. Powering up.
Enemy missing. Middle turret. Enemy missing.
Oh, you're back, bro. What happened? There was a fire alarm that went off. Nothing actually, like nobody died. Don't worry. Everyone is a liver. There wasn't even a real fire.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
They just be dying and dying. And then once they done dying, they go back to
Retreat
dying.
from the enemy champion.
Luckily for them, I'm up 1700 gold. So they have a way to win.
Engaged. I'm always ready. Strike through progress. Never look back.
Got his ult out.
Retreat.
I actually still die. Nothing I can really do if she flashes onto me there. Just gapped in every roll. The only useful player on my team. His scale died. Guy's an intern.
The Enchanted Ensemble and Ocean Dragon have spawned. Attack the dragon. Enchanted Ensemble. Enemy team has summoned the Enchanted Ensemble.
Yes.
Hammer time. Cannon engaged. Face the future.
Ally slain. First turret destroyed. Ally slain. Enemy slain.
Our future.
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
Never look.
2 items. Up about 3k gold.
I'm gonna enjoy this. Cannon engaged. Cannon engaged. Eyes on the horizon. Our future will be bright.
Enemy missing. On my way.
I messed my flash up, but had to kill.
Cannon engaged.
Bottom turret is under attack. Killing spree.
Do you think Collector's good on Jace? No.
Double kill. Rampage.
That's funny, Mew. That's funny.
I'm always ready. Cannon engaged. Hammer time. Without fear.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
Bro.
Enemy rampage.
Our future will be bright. For the sky. Cannon engaged. Without fear. Hammer time. Never look back.
We're 1k gold a minute, so
I'm gonna enjoy this.
I can be useful, but bot laner, my ADC is 0-6 and he's a heal ADC, so
Cannon engaged.
Enemy turret destroyed. You are on a killing spree.
they're all here.
Shut down. Enemy turret attack Baron. Rampage. Attack Baron.
History.
Malignant, Soul Stealer, and Cinder are so fun. I only go Malignant's last sometimes. Never earlier than that.
The slain Baron Nashor.
He died? Yeah, that's the luxury of being 1k gold a minute. You get to one tap everyone.
I'm gonna enjoy
On my
this.
way.
Cannon engaged. Time.
You are unstoppable. Ally slain. Enemy slain. You are dominating.
He actually kills that. That's crazy.
Dominating. Ace. Enemy turret destroyed.
We can actually end. Fucking insane carry to make that game a win in 13 minutes. Like,
Victory.
with that bot lane. Crazy.
Never look back.
20k gold, everyone else had 10. My build was Orb, Soul Stealer, Deathcap, Crown, Mulliganins with Protobelt. Yeah, I mean, that's what I go. I like that. I go Protobelt only if it's an easy game. Like, I don't need Stasis, QSS. But yeah. Protobelt's the most fun one to go. Your Jace is your most entertaining champ to watch? Yeah, I like Jace, he's fun. He's the champion I'm best at, but he's not that good right now.
You could at least
But he's really good into Kayle. Like, Kale's one of his best matchups. How do I get through this dialogue? Hi, pretty streamer. Oh my god, Sosna. I haven't seen you in so long. How are you? How is everything? Are things any better? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I'm okay, I'm okay. Thank you for asking. New old person? Yeah. I don't know how our bot lanes lose to Senna Lucian. Senna Lucian is a really strong lane. I don't even remember what our laners were. Thresh and something. I mean, obviously the Thresh and Jhin. I mean, obviously they were inting. I'm not saying they weren't inting, but Lucian Senna is a strong lane. Kai'Sa Ori. I thought it was bad because they both AD and he doesn't want armor stacking early. In lane phase, nobody can stack armor that quick. I mean, you get armor boots, you don't get like to stack armor. They have really good poke and high burst damage, so they have high range from Senna. And I mean, an ADC like Lucian still has range. And then they have insane burst damage, and they have sustain from healing. So they have pretty much everything you need. The problem can be having Senna late game can be a problem if it's the support role, because then you can stack armor. But it's not the bad early game. Hey Mert, how's it going? Warwick gameplay, let's go. Let's go. Three challengers. Caitlyn's so beautiful, you so beautiful. But yeah, this Crystal Rose Caitlyn skin's very fire. Crystal Rose skin line goes hard. It sucks it's gotcha. Yeah, the Crystal Rose are cool. Yeah, I never got Crystal Rose Jace because of that. Like, I don't spend... I mean, I haven't spent money in general in a while, but I definitely wasn't gonna because it was gotcha. But I like the Jace skin I have. You will miss your first smite. Alright, Ready Brick. Alright, pal. Warwick isn't beautiful. You're just a hater. Warwick is gorgeous. Yo, you copied me, Majesty, except you spelled it wrong.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
Gorgeous. I'm gonna start going and flirting with girls, telling them they're gorgeous. Who doesn't like wolves? Facts, bro. Like the Timberwolves, for example. Coolest basketball team that there is. Interesting ignite, I guess, for first strike. Ah, woo! Small animals. You're a small animal. Dude, my hands are cold because of like when I had to go outside. And it's so weird because I don't, like when they're cold, I can't drag as far. So like my just whole kind of where I click is kind of off. Like I misclick a lot of buttons. It's weird. Maybe I pray on you tonight. I have such a good fucking voice. Holy shit. They sometimes eat frogs. Stop hitting on me. Just like animals. Animals like animals. Might have actually recalled. Nope. He's pretty low. Their jungle might hover as well. Their jungle's looking top. Might be able to run all the way top side actually. I unironically can run top side. Yeah. Warwick passive. Well, W passive. Wait, no, that's regular passive. Wait, no, it's W passive. Yeah, no. Regular passive is when I'm below 50%, I like heal twice as much.
Is under attack.
Gave him prio off that. We had some time because all of our camps weren't up, so we might as well have kind of done something. Kane's forcing ganks. That lane shouldn't really be gankable, but I guess it was. He gets dope too. Oh, Kane gets some gold there. Cassin got a kill off of that thing we gave them, so it's not too bad. They lose a bunch of their turret. I get to be ahead in pacing on the Kane. His blue side's still up, I think. Yeah, his blue side's still up, so I kind of want to invade the blue side.
On my way. On my way.
Made them waste 2 ults as well. Yeah, finding a flank. Yeah, we'll just get out. That's good enough. What happened to your dorm? There was a fire alarm. It was a false alarm. It doesn't seem like there was an actual fire. Probably just someone cooking. I think the fire alarm went off 3 times last year, but they said the year before it went off 20 times in a semester. So it always happens, I think, at the start a lot more when the kids are new. Like the new kids who aren't used to having to not, you know, burn things.
Bottom turret is under attack. You are on a killing spree. Shut down.
That wasn't worth it.
First turret destroyed.
Losing first turret is crazy. He's dead too.
Danger.
toast on an iron? Interesting. I mean, kids aren't even technically adults, but college-aged people. They're not the smartest.
Ally slain. Middle turret is under attack.
Well, his poor choice of phase rush ended up being good for him. Don't really have human teammates here, but children with special privileges. I mean, I don't necessarily think people get that much smarter with age. Like, I don't really view, like, 40-year-olds, for example, as generally making that smart of decisions
Ally slain.
in a majority of situations.
Team has slain the dragon.
I might just get contested here, I don't know, we'll have to see.
Turret lost. Your team has slain the enchanted ensemble. Perfect. Turret lost.
This is another Galio's Aegis angle.
On my way.
Alright. Since I'm playing for Galio's Aegis, I'm playing to take as much farm as I can.
Ally slain.
Get this turret.
Enemy turret destroyed. Top turret is under attack. Enchanted ensemble has been summoned in the top lane.
Oh, Ori's here. No, I fucking trolled. Oh, I trolled my ult so hard. I am such a troll. Fucking ulted into the wall, man. I mean, they're not very good with their leads or anything. I think I still do this. Get anti-shield third. So anti-heal is also useful this game. My YouTube chat just randomly exploded. Now I have no YouTube chat. Now it's back. Nasus just walked up and died. What? You're playing like the best top laner in the game, nearly. Shouldn't be that hard to not die 20 times. Yeah.
On my way.
Now I gotta go 1v1 this guy, or
Enemy
I'll just play the wave.
slain.
I'll just have to hope cast and scales, I guess. Gain flash and ulted. Cast and killed himself.
Ally slain.
People are so greedy.
Enemy double kill. Ally slain.
Luckily, this is the dragon spawning.
Triple kill. Enemy killing spree.
Oh, fed Kai'Sa for no reason.
Engage. Attack the dragon. Back down. Attack the dragon.
He went blue can.
Enemy rampage.
No ult. What are you doing? I'm not there. They just started hitting it without me being there. Like, yeah, let's get it 1 HP so our jungler can't smite it. Hi, Jinzo.
On my way.
Dog. Alright. I need vision of this.
Middle turret is under attack. Killing spree.
Oh, he killed himself. My teammate's on the other side, and there's... I'm 1 HP, so... We lose the Baron now. Love getting griefed.
The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor.
I don't even think he clicked Gargoyle. Thought he was in there. Because I saw his like recall start to channel.
Top turret is under attack. Enemy rampage.
You died too? You also died? Bro. You died too? Dude, what?
Middle turret is under attack.
I am
Turret
being
lost.
straight griefed. What the fuck?
Bottom turret is under attack. Turret is under attack.
Okay, I'm 100 to 0. Alright, I guess. Reasonable.
Turret lost. Inhibitor turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Fucking absurd, Jesus Christ. Garen having silence is done. Dumb. I mean, he has the most broken kit in the game, so yeah. Everything about the champion is dumb. Dog, like, bro, what is this? Dude, I at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 of my last 11 losses are SVP, and 5 of them are S rating. That's crazy.
Results are all
Garen is dumb. Yes, he is. Katarina. A lot of Katarinas go the stun thing now.
Punch first. Ask questions while punching.
Starting with the raid. Thank you, starting. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. I hope the games were good. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I love Katarina is this guy's name. Well, hi, King. Hello, Denise. Hello, Hype Nose. Wait, what? What? What do you mean, what? What happened? Are you guys surprised that he raided? Was it like random? He scammed us? What happened? I would never scam you guys. This is why you should unfollow starting all over and follow me instead. Look how grateful I am for someone rating me, telling people to unfollow him as soon as he does. Only 20. He streamed for 24 hours? That's a fuck ton. Jesus Christ.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
Tomorrow we want 48 hours to compensate.
Minions have spawned.
Jungle diff. Thought I was dreaming.
Let's get to the fun part. A little smash and grab. Let's get cracking.
Hear your voice in my sleep from watching your stream so late. That's I'm surprised to not see more Vi after a little buff. I mean, I think Vi is the best jungler in the game right now.
Who needs a beat down?
Yeah, I think she should be played a lot. Okay, the Katarina one trick got fucked. Nice. I really don't want to fed Katarina one trick. Not something that I want.
Built over. Vibes. Dance for the vibes.
Crashing wave. The jungler's probably other side.
Danger.
No mana. Looks pretty diveable.
If I want your opinion, I'll be.
We have R too. Yeah.
Enemy slain.
Because of how bad sports seem to be, I should probably not play ADC in low elo, just copium? No, it's pure copium. It's really easy to play ADC in low elo. I mean, I climbed from gold to challenger on ADC this season with a 76% win rate in solo queue. By far my highest win rate account. I'm not saying that ADC is the best solo queue role, because it's not the best solo queue role, but if you're good enough, you will be able to win and carry games in it, because it's largely about being able to farm properly, not about having the best support. Now, I do think it's like worse than solo queue compared to jungle or mid, because you're more team reliant. So I'm not saying I think it's best, right? But no, if you were better, you would climb. So yeah. Can I click on him or no? I can click on him. He's looking to invade.
Engage. Engage.
I'm doing my
Maybe he'll jump. But I got a kill for that. You play champs that work fine on their own, or is that not something you care about? Yeah, I do. I play Corki and Xayah. Both of these champions are self-sufficient. If we're playing Samira, like if you're a Samira one trick, you know, you're probably gonna struggle. Even like, you can do Lucian, but Lucian's a little hard, right? Like champs that are super team reliant, they're gonna struggle more. You typically want to be strong enough in lane that you're not just gonna like lose every lane, and you want some form of mobility or self-peel. So if you're playing a mega scaling champ, or you're playing a champion that like really relies on teammates making plays for you, like Samira for example, something like that, you might struggle. What's your champion pool? Thanks, dude. Always good advice. No problem. Hello, BLC. Hello. Hope you had a good day at work. I play champs because I like them more than how good they are, and that's fine. And you can still climb. Like, to be very clear with you, I am fully confident, and this is obvious, I'm not roasting you, and I also think you're aware of this. Whatever two champions you play, however many champions you play, I'm sure that if I played them and got good at them, I could climb to probably minimum challenger solo queue. I would think I could still do sovereign if I focused on just that account. But yeah, like, there's definitely a mix. Have fun with the game, play what you like, you know. The only thing is not just climbing, so definitely still play what's fun. You know, don't just start fucking only spamming champs. But like, for example, I like Corki and Xayah. I also like Lucian, but I play Corki and Xayah because it's a mixture of things I do like, but that are also good. Jhin Kai'Sa and more Xayah. I think those champions are really good for solo queue. Like, I think those are all good solo queue champions. Jhin, again, he scales well, still has good early game, and is self-sufficient. Kai'Sa, a little more teammate reliant, so I just lock it in when I have an Enchanter, and when I have a Lulu or a Yuumi or Emilio, I'd lock it in. And Xayah, as you said, I mean, she's pretty good most of the time, but she's especially good in the tanks, or when the enemy have a lot of engage, so.
Ensemble and Infernal Dragon have spawned.
I mean, it's not good enough for now? Yeah, it makes sense. But I'm just saying, like, definitely, I think your champ pool is solid. Oh, that was close. He has flash. Oh. I like Yone, but I'm ass with him, so I don't use him to climb. I see.
Attack the dragon.
Jack Corki is one of those champs that I don't seem to understand that good. Understand them enough to know why they're good. He's good because he has absolutely absurd burst damage. His numbers are just broken. As simple as that. He does too much damage. Like, he's not a complicated one. He's just broken because too much damage. But it's fine, like I said, your champ pool's totally fine. No need to play Corki unless you specifically want to. He's also pretty boring, low-key. I don't recommend him in terms of having fun. I missed my fucking thing.
On my way. The enchanted ensemble has been summoned in the mid lane. Turret destroyed.
Love the stream, thank you. Yeah, Corki's burst damage is insane.
They'll never know.
I had a nice 8-win streak with Syndra, that was fun. Hell yeah. Love to hear it.
Top turret is under
Correct play from Kha'Zix.
Slain. Perfect. Enemy slain. Double kill. Enemy slain. Ally slain. Triple kill.
They gave a lot of resets there.
Double kill. Enemy turret destroyed.
I want to cover bots so we don't lose turret. Yo, Gabor, thank you for becoming a member, and sorry for probably saying your name wrong. Appreciate you.
Who needs a beat? Stands for vice.
And Kha'Zix is getting a lot of gold there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Turret lost. Bottom turret is under attack. Enemy slain.
I'm worried about Kha'Zix getting a reset there.
Engage.
Yeah, my teammates kind of overextend a bunch and then let him get picks to come back. Very likely that they can come back given the gameplay pattern my teammates are following, yeah. I mean, my teammates just get aced right before Baron, like, it's so crazy the things that I'm having in these games.
Ally slain. Retreat from the enemy champion.
He almost killed her.
Shut down. Slain an enemy.
Pretty much just stalling here. Yeah, I'm just being brief. Nothing really else to say. Now the enemy just come back for free. Sick. And Kha'Zix has more gold than me. I hate that shit so much. Like, I ping them up over and over and they just keep chasing. Now the enemy are just gonna fucking win the game. Like, what are we doing, Garen?
Spree. Attack the dragon. Attack the dragon. Top turret is under attack.
I mean, after 5 weeks, it makes sense you're gonna be stuck in Diamond 2. Like, generally, you're not gonna, you know, just instantly climb super fast right away. Most of my tips are in my videos, in my coachings on my coaching playlist, and in my guide videos and everything. All the different tips. The only thing to go about improving is just find one thing to improve on at a time, improve on that, and then improve on the next thing, and so on and so forth. So there's no, you know, way to instantly get unhard stuck. You're 5 weeks into the game. You don't need to be concerned with being hard stuck. know, you're gonna get stuck at different points in the game. Just keep trying to find things to get better at. And my videos have those things to get better at. So if you want the specific information, you know, it depends on what you think you currently need to work on based on your replays, based on the videos, whatever. So that's really that.
Ally slain. Shut down.
Got a shutdown, but they're fucking insane, Jesus Christ.
Turret is under attack.
There's no way you don't kill this. There's no way you don't kill that. You're fucking kidding me, bro. How little damage does this guy do? What the hell? Like, there's no way that is not the entire enemy team dying. Like, their only useful member was dead. That outcome being anything other than a team wipe is insanity. I just can't play the game. It is what it is. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get S rating either. Yeah, this is definitely a loss.
Plan.
Their cat is so bad though. Let's run at Kha'Zix until he can give us this fucking reset. Yes. Let's run at Kha'Zix until he gets a reset.
Enemy slain. Bottom turret is under attack. Turret lost. Rampage. Enemy turret destroyed.
Can end the game. Alright, we end anyway somehow. I'll take it. Jesus Christ. Quite fun, I really enjoy the game, just wish I found an active community to play with.
Victory.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find people, honestly. I would say the real, like, if you have someone do good in your game, just type in the chat, like, hey, want to duo after this? And a lot of times they say yes. Like, that's how I found people before I was a streamer. Obviously, now that I'm a streamer, it's a little easier to find people to play with. I mean, I play solo queue. You offer coaching? Yeah, coaching is $25 for an hour. If you're interested, you can DM me on Discord, Talon1169, or through the link in the description of any of my YouTube videos, or you can just do !Discord and join my Discord server and then find me there. What do you think about Jack's jungle? I think it's generally not very strong because his clear is pretty bad, but I think it's a good counter if you have a lot of auto attackers on the enemy team. So, pretty much just good for that. He loves Katarina, but Katarina doesn't love her, yeah. When I saw that they had Katarina in their name, I was kind of scared. I was like, oh, like it's a Katarina one trick. That seems scary, but turns out that they're a 49.6% win rate Katarina one trick. Forever alone, yeah. I'll end stream after this game, chat.
Behave yourself.
Yo, hello noob. It's the 3 best ADCs right now. Corki, Zaya. I don't know. Corki and Zaya. No chow today? I guess not. I should sleep too, but the Rift calls me. Oh, Corki, Zaya, Sivir. Not Varus. Varus is one of the worst ADCs in the game right now. How to counter Varus? Play any champion in the game and don't be the worst player on the planet. The only thing that makes Varus useful is Melio or Lulu, but Melio and Lulu make every champion broken, so.
questions while punching.
But no, in Noveris, all you have to do is not let him get stacks on you. So you just don't take long auto trades with him. Like, you're just playing to get short trades with this champion, and you're fine. Jace has Ghost. The interesting thing is here, I could path towards Malphite because it's a stronger lane, or I could path towards Melio Kaisa because if they get ahead, we win. But I'm gonna path towards Melio Kaisa because Malphite's pretty self-sufficient, obviously. And pathing towards this lane means when I'm on Malphite, he'll be level 5. I still find Vi boring to play. I've probably played 800 or 900 Vi games. I like her. I never see Gragas anymore. Yeah, he's pretty rare. I had 3 Samira jungles yesterday. That's odd. Samira jungle is not the worst thing ever, but it's not good. No idea what you mean. I'm sorry. I'm that brand new. That's okay. And sometimes, like, if you do ever do the coaching, by the way, since you are, like, really new, feel free to, like, write down on a list a bunch of questions you have about, like, basic, like, you hear this term and you're like, I got no idea what that means. Like, you can ask all these things, too. Like, the coaching is 2 games usually we go over, but, like, you're free to, you know, do that type of stuff, too. I mean, you're also just free to ask the questions here. You don't have to pay for this. Like, I answer questions all the time. Or I direct people to YouTube videos that have the answers. I thought I clicked on Talent Stream, not South Park. Did he take helium? What? Was my voice really high or something?
Let's
What?
get to the fun part.
Only play champions I think are cool if dope skins are fun. My favorites are Aurelia, Cade, Vi, Seraphine, Yone. I see. Darius mid. Yeah. He's pretty low. They're also pretty low there. Okay, cool. They're normally an hour, yes. Any longer than an hour, like people pay for an hour and then sometimes it goes hour 15, sometimes, you know, 45. But like an hour roughly, any longer than an hour, there's not really that much. Like usually it's like, okay, we already have these things to work on. We're kind of just, there's not much more to talk about until you work on the things we talk about. That's usually how it feels. Sometimes 2 hours can be valuable, but it's rare. Like usually I prefer people like do an hour and then if you want to do another hour, you do it like a couple weeks, a month later. Yeah, that's really odd, Fracture. I can't believe he actually got solo killed there. That might have been Tid, we'll see. He has no ult. Alright, whatever. Weird ass situation. Yes, you can either share your screen. It's going over replays, by the way, not live games. But we can do live games, but I don't recommend it because I think it's a lot less valuable. But yes, you can share your screen and show replays, or you can screen record. If you look up how to screen record, ask ChatGPT how to screen record on whatever device you have, ChatGPT will explain it. It's very, very unlikely that you won't be able to understand that. And then you can upload those to YouTube or Twitch, or sorry, YouTube or Google Drive or whatever. Uploading them just guarantees that your replays don't disappear, because if there's an in-game update, your replays will disappear, which is why sometimes it can be a problem. But usually it's not a problem. So yeah. Watching you coach others a good vid too. Yeah, I told them already about the coaching playlist. So yeah, you can watch the coaching playlist as well to see what it looks like. Which champs are good against Ori? Yasuo, Syndra, Lux. Hello Kitty Island Adventure, yes. Love that game. Kha'Zix, or Rengar rather, wants to gank that, probably. I didn't play this game very well so far, but we're winning. I only have a flat rate. One girl said, hey, can I pay you like $200 for 10 sessions? And for her, I said yeah, because she gave me $200 fucking dollars. But normally it's just 25. He has no flash. Ah, he fucking canceled his own Q. Probably just play around Malphite still. Nice deal there, yeah. She asks me questions all the time too, like she DMs me a bunch, asking a lot of questions, and I'm always happy to answer. Like, I'm happy to answer anyone, like, they don't have to pay. Like, you guys can DM me and ask me random questions about Wild Rift if you want. Like, you don't have to pay for that. You just do it. I'm actually in the Period Discord server. They gave me money for people, like, to this next week. I'll be answering a bunch of questions. And then I'll also do, like, a public coaching there with, like, one of the members.
Let's get to the fun part.
So.
Ensemble and Ocean Dragon have spawned. The dragon.
Please tell me someone rotates. Probably just gonna have to flash over. Galio going in is so dumb. I saved his life and then he went back in and killed himself. Friendly reminder, discounts maybe just girls, not dudes. Yeah, the discount is only for girls. No guys.
I'm doing
Simp? Yeah. I'm a simp. What can I say?
On my way.
I mean, one guy I coached gave me $40 instead of 25 because we went slightly over the time. Like, I didn't tell him to, he just gave me extra money at the end. So, if we look at that, I charge girls 20 an hour and guys 40 an hour. So, if we just look at these two samples. Why not use Smite on the blue buff guy? I save Smite for something more useful. Like, early on in the game, you're going to Smite twice on your first full clear. Full clear meaning killing all 6 of these camps, these 3 here and then those 3 there. But then after you smite twice, you have one more smite, and you usually want that smite for the Scuttle Crab, which spawns at 1 minute 25, but you usually don't actually kill it till you kill all 6 of these camps. And then you use that final smite on the Scuttle, if the Scuttle's alive. If the Scuttle's not alive, you recall, you go other Scuttle, you do that. And then I'm gonna die, unfortunate. 1 second. Need to die quickly, then I'll okay, we at least got 1 kill out of it. And then after your 3rd smite, then you upgrade your smite, and your smite goes from 600 damage to 1000 damage, and it turns blue. And when it's blue, you can now use it to deal damage to champions and and slow them. Sorry, my bad, I got you killed. I read chat and talk all the time, and I got rank 1 doing it. You don't have to worry if I die, it's on me. You can continue to ask questions. And when you do it later on in the game, like at this point, when you smite one of those random camps, you only kill it very marginally faster, so it's not as valuable compared to early game where your clear is slower because you're weaker. So, but it's fine. I've been talking to chat for 3 years while playing. I'm relatively used to it. Sometimes I still get distracted. I don't mind though. It's not the end of the world.
I'm doing this my way.
And also that situation was kind of an odd one anyways, getting like the Rengar being there at that exact time. So...
Ensemble has been summoned in the top lane.
I thought my teammates were a little closer. That's still fine. Dragon's up quite a bit earlier than Baron, so we can contest it. They have no anti-shield, so I'll go Gargoyle.
On my way.
Let's get cracking.
Really fucking stupid ult there.
Allies slain. Killing spree.
He still got the kill though. We get it for free.
Slain the dragon.
In terms of itemization, there's situational items and then there's just core items for a champion every game. As long as you know what your core build for your champion is, you don't really need to learn the situational items yet, like at your level. I'd kind of wait on that. For now, it's enough to just know what your champion builds in 90% of games and not need to know all the specifics. If you're playing a champion and you're curious about the build for it, you're free to DM me. I'm not really going to explain the build while I'm streaming because that does take more time, but I can do that if you DM me, like I said. It just then I answer when I'm free. So, and some champions I know better than others, so I don't like, even though I know roughly how every champion builds, I obviously, if I play the champion a lot, I'm gonna know how it builds a lot better. So if I'm like not aware of the champion super well, I'll just be like, hey, this is a top player, he builds this, you can do this. If they had anti-shield, which enchant would you go? Stasis, QSS, or Gore Drinker? Tell me this, bro. Crit Vayne or on hit? I mean, I think right now taking advantage of Bloodthirster probably means crit's better, but again, I don't play a bunch of Vayne. But it seems like most of the Vaynes are going Bloodthirster Magnetic. And that seems better. Is there an esports scene? Not anymore in the Western scene. Only really in like China. Due to the fact that League of Legends is just more popular, the computer version of this game, they don't really focus many of their efforts into this game as a whole, especially the esports scene.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Who needs to beat that?
Barely didn't kill. Oh, he did die.
Perfect. Dominating.
Let's get a fun one.
It also, when you're doing it later on in the game, smiting when you have 2 smites, you can only have 2 smites. So if you have 2 smites, then you can smite the buff 1 time. You just want to make sure you have 1 smite in your arsenal later on in the game. They had an esports scene and it was very unsuccessful. Largely due to the fact that they don't know how to run anything and they're a completely incompetent company. But also due to the fact that, again, League of Legends is more popular, so most people would rather watch League of Legends because it's just more entertaining. Because more storylines, more entertaining gameplay, more champions, etc. Hello, Tom. My boyfriend's streaming. I wanted to slide by. Hello, hello. Go have fun with your boyfriend. Enjoy his stream.
Plan? I don't need a plan.
Retreat.
How close am I to Twin Guard? Pretty close.
On my way.
Not close enough to actually get there, though. Yeah, don't be weird, UV, UVoy, UOV. I don't even know how to say your name. Hi, Talon. What's up, Kim? How you doing? Goodbye, Talon. Goodbye.
On my way.
Oh, I guess they're like full AD. I autopiloted my builds. I shall watch him be terrified playing a horror game. Hell yeah. I love when my boyfriend's terrified as well, so I can understand that. What the fuck, Ardarius? We end here, surely. I'm kind of trying to give him Penta. I don't think I can, though. Yeah. I could play one more to try to get Challenger since it's only like 9:30. I think I'll play one more. We are 1 game from Challenger. It was me and my boyfriend's 3rd anniversary recently. He got me flowers and all the Braum skins I didn't have, so now I have the full set. Oh, that's awesome. Happy anniversary to you too.
I like you as far as I can throw you. Nice.
Well, if we win this, we're Chal on 3 accounts. I think minimum I want to get Chal every account this season. Well played, thanks. When is the season end? Should be in about middle of next month, which is October. Yeah, middle of October. Why play the mobile version instead of computer version? I ask because you're high ranked that high. I'd imagine you do great on computer. First of all, this game is much easier. So just because I'm high ranked here does not mean I would be high ranked there. Second of all, when I started playing this game, I didn't have anything to play a computer game on. I only had a phone, so I just started playing because I had only a phone. I bought a laptop to stream, but it's a MacBook. It's not like good to play, so it'd be pretty low quality to play, so I don't have a very good device to play. And then additionally, I make much more money from this game. I mean, this game pays for my college, so there's not really a reason for me to do something other than the video game that pays for my college. I like the shorter games as well. It's nice, much shorter, faster paced game. Is also enjoyable. So yeah, mostly those reasons. Hello, hello. I thought it ends in 11 days. No. Hello again, had to finish a task. I hope you finished the task successfully. I hate playing Zillion and Poppy and Garen. I kind of hate all of their champions. So that's nice. Why Warwick? Well, I've been rank 1 Warwick, so he's a champion I just play a lot. The reason I picked him over Vi this game is because I have an AD mid laner, and Warwick does a lot of AP. Even though he builds AD, he actually does more magic damage anyways, and we want to have a spread of damage. Now our support also picked Zyra, which does AP, and then our teammate has Malphite that also, or Zyra does AP, I mean, and Malphite also does a lot of AP. So it turns out that I didn't need this magic damage because you also have AP from Varus and AP from Yone a little bit. AD and AP are the 2 damage types. So AD is attack damage, AP is ability power. Champions' abilities scale with different damage types. So if you build AD items, attack damage items, then their abilities do more damage based on that. Additionally, AD also makes your auto attacks do more. It makes everyone's auto attacks do more. And then AP is for champions whose abilities scale with AP, so they do more damage when you build more magic ability power, is what it's called. And so some champions do one or the other. And then you have armor and you have magic resistance. Armor stops as much, AD being dealt to you, and magic resistance stops AP being dealt to you. And so if your team has all AD or all AP, then the enemy can choose items to counter you. But if you have a mixture of both types of damage, then the enemy can't counter you as hard. So that's why you want a mix of damage. You don't really need to worry about that, like, for now. You can really just play the game normally. Since everyone has only abilities, no, not every ability scales with AP. There are some abilities that deal more damage with AD, and they don't deal more damage with AP. Just because it's ability power doesn't mean it actually makes every ability do more damage. So some champions, for example, get 100% more damage based on their AP. Like their AP doubles their damage of an ability, for example. Other champions, an AD might double it, or might do 50% extra damage, or whatever. So it actually just depends on the specific champion, and you can read the champion, and it'll have like an orange kind of symbol with a percentage by it if it scales with AD. And it'll have like a purple symbol with a, or like a purple, yeah, purple symbol by it if it scales with AP, basically. Do you like the new alt, or was the old better? I only played at Warwick when he was new. I never played the old one. Is Vayne annoying for you or just Cakewalk? I'm not super annoyed by Vayne. It's more all your other champions that piss me off. Did you know Katarina can build AD? Yes. How many games do you play in a day? Well, during summer, I was playing almost like 20 a day. During school, I play for about 4 to 5 hours a day, so about 10 to maybe 13. Their jungler was already here. Unless he's trying to double scuttle, I'll just recall and go get that.
Danger.
She has ult. If she doesn't W, I don't really want to contest that much.
Top turret is under attack.
Nice.
An enemy.
AD champ kits almost scale with AP, while AD champs some scale mostly up AD. Yeah. And then there's champs that scale with both or that do both damage types. Like Warwick does both damage types. Yone does both. Varus does both, but they have different percentages of how much they do of each, and this is kind of what determines. Like here, we're a bit too magic heavy. Like, it actually would have been better for me to pick Vi had I known my entire team comp. And also some champions have true damage, which goes through armor or goes through like resistances. Then you don't have to worry as much. Like, and some champions, you know, a lot of their kit does true damage. Only some does true damage. Like an ability does true damage or something, or a specific passive or whatever. And so it gets confusing. It's not the end of the world if you don't know all these things right away. You know, these are things you learn as you play more. And those aren't as important as knowing like the basic where you should be and when and why and stuff like that. Is Bard the strongest support right now? No.
Danger.
They try out new things regularly in regular leagues, so that's not really true. They just try them out at proper times, like in the off season or whatever. It would just change the timing of things, which would be fine. So it wouldn't really be better.
Top turret is under attack. You have slain an enemy.
The jungler's not here because my mark went on Akali. Might be able to get the full turret. Yeah, we actually can. That's really good.
Turret destroyed. Danger.
Lock in Yuumi jungle and give this guy a lesson? Shut up.
On my way.
I think they're Poppy's contesting and my mid's not currently here.
The enchanted ensemble and ice dragon have spawned.
Did he just flash to ult that guy? I mean, Garen has no flash, so I'll go and kill him. I guess that wasn't bad.
Slain.
My teammates are contesting Dragon for no reason. Silly goobers.
The enemy team has slain the dragon. Your team has slain the enchanted ensemble. On my way.
I mean, Bard ult is just the troll thing. Like, people fuck up Bard ult. It's not even about abusing it, it's just like, he has to be the one to fuck it up. Which is, yeah, if he's not played properly, so that's what you said. I didn't really read your full comment. But yeah, I mean, I agree. Yeah, you got the kill. I want to go hover mid now. If the jungle shows, I'll drop the Herald. Actually, I might drop it anyway.
Ensemble has been summoned in the
He's coming to contest.
You are on a killing spree. Enemy turret destroyed. On my way. Rampage. Slain.
I did do that, Shada. You're not wrong.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Well, I gotta make a video tomorrow about Challenger mid, but if I do win this game, I also have to make a video about jungle Chal. Riftmaker feels good here. I could go anti-shield. Because they could have 2 gargoyles here. Can smell the Challenger victory, hopefully. Brother.
Killing spree.
Pretty easily smurf the enemy. I mean, I shit on most people, even when they're playing champs I dislike, because I'm way better than 99.9% of people in NA anyway. So, yeah. Even when I'm playing against champions I hate, I'll shit on them most of the time. Doesn't mean I like them. Not ideal. Don't kill me. Have mercy.
Double kill.
Thank you.
Enemy slain.
You always like lock in the last game of any elo? I mean, it's really just variance. I play very consistently. It's pretty rare that I do that much worse or better in a game. Realistically, the difference is whether or not my team plays well. And it's not me saying that I'm never making mistakes, because I played bad in like 2 games today that I could have probably won. But for the most part, it's just variance of like whatever happens in the game. If the circumstance is winnable, then I will win, and if it's not, I'll lose. Obviously, if I was better, I'd have more winnable situations, but for the most part, that's how it goes. Like, the main thing I do is that I play consistently well. My decision making is pretty consistent, so it's really just up to the individual game. Like, use Bard ult at close range, enemies can't react quickly. AP Varus is not stronger than Corki at all, no. It's not even strong.
Your team has slain the
Let alone stronger than the best ADC in the game. It's not even good. This is a really bad Poppy ult. Holy Yone. I can catch him. Dude, my fucking Q wouldn't go on the person I wanted to go on. Oh my god, that pissed me off. Dude, my fucking Q wouldn't go on the Akali for some reason. They're super low. Where are you off to?
attack them. Unstoppable.
Alright.
On my way.
I feel like NA meta is totally different, maybe. But no, I'm the one who thinks Varus is bad. Most people think Varus is good in NA. I just think they're all idiots. That's all. So don't take my opinion on Varus for the meta. Well, meta, in the literal sense, I'm right, because meta means most effective tactic available, and all these people are abusing a shitty tactic that's available. But in the sense that meta meaning the champions that people play, it's considered meta in North America. They're just all wrong. And idiots. And they're dumb. And they're ugly. And nobody loves them. But that's, you know, that's just my opinion. Hey, what's up guys, it's Sal, and today we're going to be talking about the game that take me to jungle and challenger. I want to talk about the consistency in playing with my strong layers, abusing enemy jungle mistakes. Facts, man, facts. Meta this. Have you met a girl? Nah. Unfortunately, I'm very, very single, but it's alright.
Enemy turret destroyed.
But at least I'm challenger, I guess, on 3 different accounts. In 1 season, all solo queue, with like a 65% plus average win rate. Challenge YouTube voice during stream, please stop. You lock other hero, you point and click skill, won't touch a hero nearby, you can only click. That's funky. You can date my cousin Talon, he's a nice lady. Nice, bro. I'm glad that he's a nice lady. Challenger on jungle chat. Challenger mid, challenger jungle, challenger ADC. Congrats on Shao, thank you. What's the win rate to Chow? 64.4. It's probably the easiest win of my life. GG, we got Chow off that game, by the way, Papa Bear. So we end the stream now, chat. Thank you all for watching. ADC can reach Sovereign? Maybe. It's the most likely currently. ADC is like 74% win rate.
One more.
One more. Oh, okay. One more. Are you nervous? Super nervous. Fucking shaking. Are you nervous? Super nervous. Stop. Fucking... Shut the fuck up. God, that guy's voice is so annoying. Fuck. God damn it. Why'd I have to hear that guy's stupid ass voice? Fuck. So angry right now. Why'd I have to hear that guy's stupid ass voice? Shut the fuck up. Fuck. Jesus Christ, man. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. I hit challenger with my cane this season. Congrats.